Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today is still the 25th of October 2025. I say that because I have just done you an in-depth love reading for you and the person you're dealing with, okay? And take what resonates from that reading, Capricorn, okay? I feel like that's a specific message for somebody, so do check that out if you are having difficulties or whatever. Let's just see what is in your energy with the moon cycles, because the new moon in Libra, which is all about partnerships, was on the 21st of this month. And the energy is still building. It's the waxing energy. It's still building momentum. So let's see what your messages are, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I am Rachel. So let's see. What are your messages? Messages for Capricorn. These ones wanted to come out. They kind of flipped over first. So you have a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? Oh, you have 3. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So there's something that you may need to meditate over, go within to get the answers that you're looking for, okay? So yeah, meditate and contemplate a win-win outcome. Outcast is forecast here. So full moon in Libra. Now the full moon is on the 5th of November and that's in the sign of Taurus, okay? You have your hard work is paying off, the new moon in Capricorn, okay? So hard work is going to pay off and there's a win-win outcome here, all right? So something may require your contemplation here, meditation and contemplation. A time for healing, balsamic moon on the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see what your Kipper messages are. Okay, another shuffle. Thank you for being here, Capricorn. I appreciate your support all the time. So let's see. Messages for Capricorn present. Okay, so you could be worried about something here, Capricorn. There's somebody here that feels trapped in their mind. There's like cycles of anxiety, overthinking a situation, analyzing, and it's like it's a limiting belief here. There's something that's not real. You can get yourself out of this. This may not be your energy, Capricorn. It could be somebody else's as well. Anything else? Sorrow, court official. Okay, so somebody when all right, so there I feel like there's 2 different energies here, Capricorn. There's I feel like there's somebody here that you may be dealing with or have been dealing with, that they're going through something here. There's some kind of, I don't know, bad news or sorrow about something, court official. So somebody may be worrying about something, or there's some sad news, but there's win lots. Okay. Now it could be that this sorrow or this prison is your energy and it's like an unnecessary anxiety because something's going to work out in the end. And you have a main person female here, so you could be coming out as a main person for somebody, or this is somebody for you. All right, and main person number 1. Oh my goodness, I knew that was going to happen. Main person, that's why I looked. Main person number 2. There's an ending here. There's an ending with somebody else. All right, and I'm just wondering if your main person, I don't know, there's maybe a choice over 2 here, but that's interesting. All right, so let's see, it could be a past energy. Let's see what your messages are from the tarot. Messages for Capricorn. What is it, Spirit, that they need to know at the time that they're viewing this reading? Because this is timeless, even though I have said the date. I'd like one more shuffle. Okay. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's you. You're holding the pentacles here. There's also some kind of disappointment and emotional disappointment here. 5 is all about change. All right, let's see. Messages for Capricorn. Okay, first card you have is the 7 of Swords. Okay, so there's been some kind of trickery in the recent past, some deception. So somebody was not honest with you. Someone's avoiding being caught here. I don't know whose energy this is, but anyway, that's 7 of Swords. There's something about lies, deceit, cheating in the recent past, but avoiding getting caught. What else do we have for Capricorn? You have the Hermit, Virgo energy. There was a reason why somebody was very withdrawn, either emotionally or, you know, very distant. Let's just see what else we have. Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy there. So you may have had somebody here in the recent past that was holding back something from you. The Hermit, I feel like there's a lot of thinking going on, maybe coming from you about somebody. There's a trust issue here. There's somebody here that you didn't trust. You with maybe withdrawing from this person. Maybe this person was withdrawing from you because they were avoiding getting caught. And you know, that energy of, you know, if I just don't face them, if I the less I speak to them, the less, you know, it's going to be revealed. It's that kind of an energy. All right, let's see what is in the current energy for you. What's going on currently with Capricorn? Three of Pentacles, something about work here, showcasing some kind of work. This could be an interview. This could be being watched at work as well. This could be that, you know, you're working on something and there are people watching you, seeing how you're doing something here. But this is about a collaboration. What's in the center of the reading for Capricorn? You have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about your work. You're working hard on something. You're planning. You're planning some kind of project here, working with others, or something could be hard work. And then we have more Pentacle energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so you've gone from the 3, something about planning, something about showcasing some work. And this could be about promotion. This could be something that you're doing all by yourself. There could be an energy of you, you know, receiving great wealth. And there you are holding that pentacle there. All right, so you have, what's this, the 8 of Cups on the reverse here. So let's just see what is in the near future for you, because we do have a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so you have the 5 of Pentacles in the near future. You also have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. What else do we have for Capricorn in the near future? Near future for Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. A lot of Pentacle energy here. A lot of cards about your money here. On the on the bottom of the deck, there is the 2 of Cups. Okay, and then you have the Page of Cups. Okay, so there could be an offer coming in. Oh, there's a robin. A robin is a sign. I just saw her. She's really big, fat, and round like a tennis ball. She is adorable, but she keeps coming. This is her territory, into my front garden, and my cat Binky is looking at her. Robins are a sign of past ones watching over you, but I feel like that's a sign for you, Capricorn. Okay, so you have the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's been some kind of disappointment in your romantic life. I'm getting that there's this energy of lack here, 5-5 energy, and then this 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, now 10 of Swords in reverse, let's have a look at that, because that can mean somebody wanting to fix something here with you. It could also be somebody's getting over something. Okay, healing from the past, putting relationship back together. Yeah, so there could be something about a healing taking place here, fixing something, kissing and making up. All right, so let's see, what is the 7 of Swords? And this one fell right out of the deck. In fact, 2 of them came out. You have the King of Wands here, so fire sign energy. There's somebody here that's, they're very attractive, but this is somebody that acts out of their passions, their desires, okay? They are the Suit of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is something about a heavy, heavy burden here, and it's to do with this person from your past. Okay, there's a lot of attraction here, there's a lot of desire for this person, but there's no trust. There's this energy of feeling weighted down by, I just know that somebody's doing something behind my back here, this King of Wands. Now it could be that this person's planning something here as well, but there's, with the 7 of Swords, this is avoiding getting caught. So whether they're planning something towards you and they're avoiding getting noticed by somebody else, it could be, but whoever this person is, it's like there's a heavy burden around this energy. Okay, so this King of Wands. All right. The 8 of Wands. There's something about a lot of, okay, Knight of Wands, something new, a message is coming in. Okay, so there's been some silence here, there's been some you know, spending a lot of time on your own here. This could be to do with this person as well. Let's see, what is the Hermit? The Hermit is Virgo energy. And you have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's disappointment here. There's some kind of disappointment about something that didn't work out, okay? But the 2 cups at the back there, there's something about a relationship. I don't know, there's this energy of something that didn't work out with this person, maybe because there was another relationship in the background, and that's why these 3 cups, usually these 3 cups are spilled over. And you also have the 4 of Swords, so there is a separation, a break, silence. The Hermit, you know, no contact, spending time on your own, being withdrawn from one another, and being silent with one another as well, and being disappointed, let down. So you've got the 5 of Swords here as well, and this is maybe to do with an argument here, some conflict, some mind games, you know, an unfair situation, like anguish, you know, mental anguish here over this. I'm just going to shut that door because Binky left it wide open and I can hear the washing machine, and I don't want to hear the washing machine. Okay, that's better. So, Page of Pentacles. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. 4 of Pentacles. Binky. Oh, baby wants to go out to play. Oh, okay. Okay, I think she wants to get that robin, but no chance. So the 4 of Pentacles here is coming up with your energy. So there's something that you're holding on to, clinging onto here, something that you have built with somebody from the past, I feel, okay? And you're holding on to this energy and trying to get some kind of balance here. So tell me more about this 4 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles for Capricorn. The Hierophant, okay, and it could be to do with commitment. This is Taurus energy. Holding on to whatever is being built here in the beginning stages. There's something about a stable foundation that you may have worked towards here, and you're holding on to this idea of, you know, there being a commitment that things are going to work out here. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. It's like I feel there is something with that Two of Pentacles that just came up, that there's an energy of, you know, the balance may not be right. Okay, it may be that you have been putting in all of the work here in the recent past. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Tell me more about the Hierophant for Capricorn. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're really wanting to pursue this person here. But I feel like with the Hierophant is about lessons, and it's about things being revealed as well. So it could be that maybe you're holding on to something here, but with this person, but I feel like you also at the same time realize that this person is pursuing something else, okay? Because we do have that hidden energy and this wand energy coming from this person, whether they're a fire sign or not. And the Sun as well on the bottom of the deck. The Sun is about happiness. It's the card of yes. It's like this person is somebody that you want, and you know, they may make you happy. And there may have been a time when you've been happy with this person, but also the Sun is, you know, the revealer. It exposes, it sheds light into dark situations. Yeah, dark situations. So here we have the Moon, which is about, you know, feeling left in the dark, feeling like something's been hidden from you. Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Sun is Leo, and then something comes to light. Okay, so I feel like something was revealed here, and this is what caused this separation or this silence. Because I'm getting that there's somebody that is avoiding you because, like I said, if you know, the more they avoid you, the less they talk to you, the less you're going to know. Okay, so they're off doing something else basically. So this may have come out. So let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles in the current energy. I feel like you're getting busy working on something here, advancing in your career or a side gig or even a business of your own. So let's see. This is very positive when it comes to your money. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's a plan, there's an idea, there's, you know, because this is about plans and this is to do with money here. So there's some communication, some truth, some honesty, and also to do with, I feel like this is more to do with some kind of brainwave, a plan, a realization here. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords with the three? Okay, the Eight of Swords. Okay, oh, there is this kind of, I don't know, fear or overthinking a situation. It's like you have an idea, but there's something that, it's almost like self-limiting beliefs. Can I do this? Can I pull this off? Am I going to be good enough? You know, it could be about a job. It could be that you've received, some of you may work in the court or something like that in a very official job. Maybe you're receiving some kind of, you know, offer here, all right, and it could be an interview, and then you're like, oh, you know, you're kind of like stressing about this and thinking the worst, okay, worst kind of outcome, or just afraid. But you have this Five of Swords as well. There's this conflict going on in your mind about something here in the beginning stages. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. And the Four of Wands. Okay. I feel like whatever happened here or is about to happen, because this is in your current energy, I feel like there's a celebration coming in. Four of Wands is about, you know, I've got it, I've got it, I've got the job. I don't know why I was so afraid. It's that kind of energy. You know, this is good news, okay? So there's this win-lot. Your hard work is paying off. A win-win outcome is forecast, okay? So I feel like there's something that's really worked out in your career, whether this is an interview, a job offer, a position of, you know, promotion, authority, or whatever this is. It seems to have worked out, and there's a celebration. And look what we have on the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so things are going to be turning in your favor. Fortune, things are looking on the up for you. Strength, just be courageous. Yeah. Leo energy. So wow, that is, you know, a difficult situation is over. It's gone in your favor here. So let's see, What is the the Eight of Pentacles right in the center of Capricorn's reading? And that's too many. Sorry, you guys. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. And we have that strength there, okay? Oh. And then you have the, what is this? The Seven of Wands. There's determination here. I feel like there's strength and determination here coming from your work. You're feeling good. You're protecting what's yours. And you may even be putting boundaries out about people coming at you with their opinions about the way you're working on something. Or maybe this is to do with people asking you for help all the time. You know, people coming at you. But there's something about the strength, okay, to holding yourself back here, holding yourself back from whatever is coming at you, and you're not wanting your peace disturbed. I feel like you're in this kind of energy of, you know, I just want to do things my way. I'm, you know, ignoring everybody here. I'm standing my ground and I'm not giving up. I'm working towards something. So whatever this is, Capricorn, I do feel like there is some kind of opposition and maybe opinions coming from other people about the way you're doing something or what is it you think you're doing. And I feel like a lot of you, it could be to do with something that you're doing by yourself, of setting up a business, but you're determined here. And look, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is going to be bringing in some really good energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles here already. So let's just see. The Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups here, there is this energy of, now for some it could be that this is a love connection. There's somebody coming in and they're looking really good. They're seeing you as this Nine of Pentacles energy. You've got it going on, or you're looking at them as well, that, you know, this person's got it going on. There could be a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have the Star. And the Star is Aquarius energy. Now, it could be Judgment on the bottom. It could be that, you know, there's something that you have been working towards and you're following your dream, you're following your destiny, you're giving all of your energy and your love and attention and nurturing whatever this is. So you could be investing in yourself, investing in a solo project here. And it could be to do with, you know, you getting some kind of recognition. The Star is about stardom as well. It's about following your destiny, following your dreams, not giving up hope. And, you know, there's love here. There's, you know, love that you're pouring into a situation, and judgment. Yeah, you're making a decision. I feel like for some of you, there is somebody that you're making a decision. Or someone's going to make a judgment call. Somebody that has feelings for you here. I mean, we have the Knight of Cups right up here. You know, somebody may be moving towards you that, you know, in the recent past you didn't see. Maybe there's an underlying energy here, but someone is either going to want to resurrect something with you, okay, bring something back, because there is a time of separation. And there's something about this Sun and this Moon energy and this King of Cups, somebody that may not have been good at getting their emotions out there. I'm not saying the King of Cups doesn't have feelings. Yes, they do, but they're very good at hiding their feelings. They're very good at sort of being in control. But the world, there's something about maybe a distance here or a cycle that had been closed off, and judgment could be coming in. Someone's going to be making a decision here. So tell me more about that Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? And the Star, Aquarius energy. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Capricorn in the present energy? The Fool. Okay, this could be a new person altogether. You have the Fool. So there's a new journey, a new path. There's somebody that's going to take a risk here, or this could be you taking some kind of risk, taking a leap here. The Emperor. So you've got the Emperor here. This is somebody that is, you know, a main person. They're coming towards you correct. This is somebody that has high honors for a relationship. Now, whether this is your energy or theirs, but I feel like this is somebody else's. You have these options here. This person may have options too, but there's something about making a decision here. And sometimes with the Seven of Cups, this is like, wow, this is a dream. This is a fantasy. Okay, so something that's making you feel really good here, or someone, okay, coming towards you. So let's see, what is this Five of Pentacles? Because the Five of Pentacles is about isolation, feeling left out in the cold. Someone's not feeling, I feel like they're feeling the lack here in the near future. What is this? You have this Emperor, and you have, okay, yeah, you have somebody here that's been feeling left out in the cold. They're going to make a decision. They're going to make a decision to step up here for you, whoever this is. I'm getting a past energy here. Maybe not. It could be a new person. We have the Sun. Okay, so there's this happy energy here. Okay, something's going to make you very happy. Someone's making a decision. Okay, they're doing the right thing, or they're just making a decision to come towards you. This could be somebody that maybe they don't have much money. Maybe this person feels like, I don't know, I'm really getting a past person though. I'm really getting a past person, someone stepping up. This King of Wands. All right. Yeah, look at this. You've got the Ace of Cups here and the Six of Swords. This is somebody that may want to move forwards with you. High Priestess. They're going with their intuition. Okay, they're going with their intuition about you. Now, they may have had a decision about you and another person, okay? And there's a lot of differences if you look at these two cards here, because this is an underlying energy. So they're ending. It looks to me like there's somebody that came out as a false person for this person. Maybe this is somebody that you wanted to work things with. Maybe they were occupied with somebody else. But, you know, you have this energy of a win-win outcome is forecast. It may not just be about your money. It could be about somebody that was a false person. This could be your romantic interest. They may have been dealing with somebody else, but it's like you are coming out as this main person now. So somebody may have had an ending with someone and they're pursuing you. They may, I don't know, I don't feel like this is someone that chose someone else over you. It could be, but I'm getting that there's somebody that you really, really wanted to. You may have a connection with them, but, you know, maybe they weren't honest about you, that they were in a connection, and then you find out, but I don't know. But this person's coming towards you here, okay? So let's see. So you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this could be somebody that you actually did have a connection with, and things just broke up, like, you know, scratch everything I just said. Remember what I said in the beginning stages there? That seems to be the case here, because like, you know, we have this Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody that wants to make up with you. Let's see, what is the Ten of Swords in reverse for Capricorn? Death, transformation. So they want to transform this energy of death. They want a rebirth here with you by the looks of it. And this is Judgment. Judgment is about calling something up from the dead, you know, reviving it, and that's what death is as well. Scorpio could be significant for you. You have the King of Swords. You've got somebody here that really wants to talk to you, Capricorn, okay? Air sign energy, perhaps. There's a lot of, well, there's all the suits here, really. But, you know, I'm getting that this is somebody that wants to speak to you. They want to tell you the truth. They want to open up. And you've got the Nine of Cups. Okay, there's something about a wish fulfillment here. So this person is hoping to fix things with you, because the Three of Swords as well. This is about you making a mind over heart decision. There has been some pain. There may have been a third party involved. And then you've got the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of communication backwards and forwards. You know, this person's taking action towards you. I feel like they're going to reach out, okay? And it does say here a time for healing, balsamic moon. So there could be something that could be healed here, but we shall see. So what is the Knight of Pentacles? This, I feel like, is somebody that was moving very slowly, or will be moving very slowly, or they may be explaining why they moved very slowly towards you. But let's just see, what is this Knight of Pentacles? There's somebody that's got the seed, they know what they should be doing, but you know, they're just standing there, they're not doing jack. So let's see, what is this Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn? The High Priestess. You're in your intuition here. I really feel like you're listening very closely to your intuition. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but you are very, very cautious when it comes to this person. And it's like, okay, so you've had a conversation with this person. They've told you this, you've told them that. And now you're kind of like, you know what, but now I'm listening to my intuition. I'm not just listening to words. I'm not listening to facts. I'm listening to what my intuition, my gut is telling me about this person. And you could be moving very slowly because of that. Okay, you've got that pentacle, you've got the offer from the person, but you're holding it and not moving with it. It's like, oh gee, I don't know. Do I plant this seed? Do I start all over again with this person? What are you telling me here, intuition? So let's see. What is the High Priestess with the Knight of Pentacles? And the Queen of Wands. Your intuition is telling you that there's still somebody else. Your intuition is telling you that there's either, even if this person is dealing with this third party energy, this Queen of Wands, or not, it's like they're still there. It's like the energy is still there. And it's like, you know, if you get back with somebody after you know they've cheated on you, it's like you feel like that other person's energy is still there. And you know, that's always in the back of your mind, you know, are they still with them? You know, my intuition is telling me that this person is maybe still dealing with this third party, this other man, other woman. You know, I can't go to your house because I know they've been there, and so on and so on. And this is this energy here that I'm getting. So let's see. Let's just focus more on this Queen of Wands here. Let's see what's really going on. What is the Queen of Wands? Okay, yeah, this is what you're really worrying about. Your intuition is nagging at you that this is still a done deal, that there's this, you know, juggling situation. There's the energy of two here, one main person, two, you know, main person number two, and the Five of Swords. And this is giving you great conflict. It's giving you a headache about this, okay? So this is why you're not moving forwards. So tell me more about this Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. What's going on here with this? So you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is this feeling like, I don't know if I want to accept this. You may reject this person's offer. So you may reject this person altogether, okay? Because, you know, you just feel like, maybe am I just second best, or what is this? You know, Queen of Swords, yeah, look at that. It's like, I feel like you're not going to go for this. Your sword is up. I really feel like that, Capricorn. And good for you, because you have your self-respect here. So I feel like this person's going to reach out, they're going to want to talk to you, and then you're going to be like, oh gee, it's like, yes, I'm happy to hear from this person, it makes me feel good. But then you kind of, when reality comes crashing down and everything finally sinks in, you're like, you know what, I don't think I'm going to buy this, I'm not going to go with this, I've been there before. And you have the Five of Wands here. There's just some kind of conflict, or, you know, competition, or dealing with somebody else. And the Eight of Cups is telling me that you're going to be walking away from this offer, okay? So let's see what is on the bottom of the deck here. So the full moon on the 5th of November, something's going to come to a complete cycle here, I feel, for you in your love life. But we have the Two of Cups here, and we have the Page of Cups. So that is really interesting. So let's see what this is about. This is what you don't see coming in. Okay. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Strength. Somebody is going to rely on some kind of strength. There's something that's very difficult for you, and it's to do with working something out. And the Hangman, okay. There's something that you just don't want to sacrifice for anymore. Knight of Swords. And this person, this Knight of Swords, I don't know, this is somebody that they're taking action here, but I do feel like you're dealing with somebody that's very difficult here. This could be narcissistic energy with whoever this person is. Tell me more about this Two of Cups with the Hangman and Strength and the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, please. What is the Knight of Pentacles? The Chariot is Cancer energy. Okay, so I feel like there's this energy of you not moving forwards with this person. This is someone that left you hanging. This is somebody where you sacrificed a lot. And it was very difficult for you, and you gave a lot of your energy away, and I feel like you're taking your power back now, Capricorn. You've got the Chariot, which is telling me that you're moving forwards here, but you feel like, you know, if you move forwards with this person, you know, these dogs are not tied to, you know, they're not holding the leads, and it's like, you know, this could just easily get out of control again. But I feel like, yeah, the Five of Cups, disappointment as it may be, but I feel like you're moving on. You're moving on from this. You're taking action to move on. And let's have a look. We've got the Page of Cups here. So this is a new connection. What is this? Page of Cups. You have Justice. Okay, so something, you've got Libra energy here. Justice. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. You have somebody here that's going to be very fair, very balanced with you. This is a new connection. Pages are new beginnings. They're beginnings here. And you've got the Ten of Cups. Is it a dream, a fantasy, or is it real? Let's see. Because sometimes the Ten of Cups can be, you know, oh my goodness, yeah, you've got somebody coming towards you. So you have a decision. You have a decision here. And you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, somebody wants to give to you, and you have somebody that you're going to invest in. So who is it you're going to invest in, Capricorn? I really feel like there's somebody new coming in. Let's just find out about this new person. Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups that's coming in for... You have a relationship coming in. You have a relationship, a commitment coming in. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, marriage cards. Oh my goodness, look, somebody's looking at you like you are settling down material. This is where you're going. It's almost like, this is who I choose. I'm holding this pentacle. This is who I'm choosing here. Ten of Wands. There's been a lot of hard work and burden with this person from the past. And I see you moving forwards with somebody here, okay? You're not moving with the person that moved as fast as molasses here, who just left you hanging. You're not, you know, you're holding on. You're like, okay, I don't want to give this pentacle to this person. I'm moving on. And I feel like, and this is really strange, Capricorn, because the reading I did you earlier was saying that there's a relationship or a situationship or something with somebody that needs to be ended, okay? And then as soon as that ends, it comes up with a new energy, a new person, pretty much right away. And that's what I'm seeing here. and probably by the time the full moon as well. So let's just see what your tea leaf messages are, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you coming up. Oh, round cards, you guys, round cards. Oh. Okay. Let's see what your messages are. Messages for Capricorn. What is it that they need to know? Holy Spirit. Heart. Love, deep affection and caring. So there's love coming into your life. Somebody that is going to be caring. You've got all this cup energy here, 10 of cups. What else do we have? I feel like my stomach's going to rumble again. You have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Yeah, and I feel like you're learning them. And this is the answer with the Hangman. It's like as you're hanging back from something, which you are, you're hanging back from this offer with this person, you get the answer, enlightenment. Look at the rays around the Hangman's head. So funnel. Let's just see any more messages, and then I'm going to go in with the other tea leaf deck. Okay, you have wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yeah, indecisive energy, but I feel like there is this making a decision here. So I feel like it's saying make a decision, make a decision. And one that's the best for you. Right, so that's what we get from that deck there. Let's see what we get from this one. Just give it a quick shuffle. Oh, that was good. Okay, here we go. Any more messages for Capricorn? Man, dealings or relationships with a man. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Yeah, there's something that is making you sad or has made you sad here. And then you've got fan, romance, celebration, party. So there's good news coming in. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. And you also have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. And I feel like that's what Spirit is doing. It's like, you know, you will be taken care of. I feel like they're sending you, you know, love. Or even if it's not the divine sending you this, you know, the divine is so busy. I mean, look at all the crap that goes on in the world. And then it's like, oh, the divine is going to fix my love life. I feel like you are fixing your love life. We all have that divine spark within us, Capricorn. It's like we are in charge of our destinies. You know, every decision that we make has a consequence. You know, we all have choices. We have free will. We are our own masters when you think about it. And that's what God gave us, that divine spark. So it says, desk, pay attention to your work. What else do you have? Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, could be someone at work. But you're ignoring them. Let's just see what is on the bottom of all of these decks. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah, so you may be doing something risky, taking a chance, and it may pay off. On the bottom, you have the sun, happiness and well-being. I like that for you, Capricorn. So I feel like, yeah, there's something that's going to work out. But I feel like if you make the right choice here, it's going to bring something else in, you know, a good energy, a relationship. You know, your hard work is going to be paying off, Capricorn. And those are the messages I have for you. But what I want to do, Capricorn, is I do want to go in with your all signs quickly here and see what messages you have. I feel like you deserve an all signs. I'm paying you, I don't know why, because it's not even Capricorn season, but I feel like you need, just thinking about it last night when I was lying in bed, and I was like, Capricorn, you know, I mean, I know I've got a reading for them anyways, but I just felt like there's a reason why I wanted to give you guys special attention. Shut up, stomach. Oh my God. All right, let's see. So let's focus on the other signs and what their feelings and intentions are towards you. So Aries, starting with Aries. Okay, you've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. They may no longer wish for this. They're watching you though. They're watching you a lot. They're just leaving this hanging. Taurus. Taurus is finding it hard to get over you. There's a very clingy energy coming from them. Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like if there's a separation or silence, they want this to end. Five of, yeah, they want to fix this with you. So Taurus wants to fix whatever took place between you guys, okay? Gemini, new love. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back for this. Ace of Cups. Oh, they're finding it really hard to get over you. Gemini wants to be with you. Who else? Cancer. Cancer's, what's this? Okay, they want to put the work in, but they're afraid. What are they afraid of? Okay. King of Wands in reverse. What are they afraid of? Tell me more about Cancer. I don't know, there's something, maybe they feel like you're doing something with somebody else, with that Three of Pentacles energy, that you're collaborating with somebody else. They're afraid to approach you about this. Four of Coins, they're holding on to something. There's some kind of, I don't know, jealousy, or it's like they don't want to let you go, but they feel you pulling away, is what I'm getting here, that you're maybe dealing with somebody else. Or this could be, Cancer could be a past person here. All right, tell me about Leo. Leo wants to fix things with you, kiss and make up after this Tower. Yeah, okay, let's have a look. They're getting frustrated and impatient. They could be waiting. I feel like they want things to work out between you, but as far as you're concerned, it could be over. They're getting impatient. Yeah, they're being immature as well. Who else have we got? Virgo. Virgo. 9. Okay. Okay, they want growth with this. They definitely want growth. They find you very attractive. They want commitment here. Or they're moving on. They feel like if things don't have growth in them or no commitment, they're moving on. Maybe they want to move forwards with you. Let's have a look. 9 of Wands. They're tired. There's something exhausting about this. They're feeling that they're just getting sexual energy from you, is what I'm getting, but they want growth with you. And if they don't get what they want, commitment and the same, they're off, okay? Libra. Libra may have made a poor decision. Okay, they want to drop a burden here. They want to fix something with you, an argument, or if they went for somebody else or competition, I feel like they want to move forwards with you. 10 of Cups in reverse. You were their 10 of Cups and they ruined it. I feel like, yeah, they want to give to this. They're in their emotions about you here. Scorpio. Scorpio's trying to get your attention, but they're failing. 5 of Cups in reverse. They're making it seem like they're pretending that they've gotten over you, but they're doing something online, perhaps posting stuff to make it seem like they're moving on with their life. But this is directed at you, Capricorn, okay? To get your attention, because you are the one that they really wanted, but it didn't work out. 2 of Swords in reverse, because they were indecisive as hell. And then they thought about it and then they realized they buggered up. There's a delay with this, okay? So they want this with you, but the big delay is them. All right, Sagittarius, Knight of Swords. They're taking action here. Fast action, rash. Trying to get some kind of balance here. They want commitment with you. They feel like, I don't know, something's been not fair. I'll tell you what it is. It's like whatever the plans are between you and Sagittarius to commit or whatever, they just haven't worked out. Why is this? Oh, because somebody's doing something with somebody else, whether it's you or them, okay? Something will be revealed, 5 of Coins, and then there's going to be this no contact. I don't know, this is just not going to work. Okay, so that's Sagittarius and you. And Capricorn, 6 of Coins, reciprocity. moving slowly towards some kind of commitment and investing in this. Yeah, so this could be going in your favor here. It could be that there's a cycle that repeats or something. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like this could even be a new person or fate. There's something about fate and something going in your favor. And this is looking good and this excitement with this new, I feel like this is a new connection. So tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius is waiting. There's some kind of confusion here, or maybe they're looking at their options. They could be waiting for their soulmate here. Could be you. Yeah, they're in their emotions for you. Aquarius, they're making a decision, or they're waiting for you to make a decision. There's communication coming in. They feel like there's no hope for this. They're focusing on their money. I feel like they want you, though. They want you, King of Coins. They want commitment here. They feel like they can't make it happen with you. They could be trying to manipulate you using money or something. It's like they're throwing everything at you to get you to pay attention to them, to commit to them. Eight of Swords. This is kind of making them afraid that it's not working. I feel like they can't manipulate you at all, that they're overthinking the situation. You're in their mind a lot. Anyway, let's see. Pisces, Ace of Swords. There's some kind of truth coming out, clearing of the air. Truth about another person, third party. Yeah, they want to heal this with you. The Sun. They've been miserable. They want commitment. They're letting go of something toxic, someone that wasn't good for them. Eight of Wands. They're coming in with communication. I feel like they want to fix this with you. Yeah, they do. The Fool. They're taking a leap towards you. Okay, Capricorn, that was another long reading for you. Enjoy your special Capricorn day. All right, I love you guys. Take care, and until next time, bye for now.